In the first draft of the script, the film was supposed to open with a nightmare sequence where we would have seen what happened to Manny's family, and then he wakes up to find the animals migrating during the fall. While Manny's backstory stayed in the final film by being presented much later near the end of the second act, Chris did not like that intro because it didn't establish a good first impression of what this movie was going to be about. He suggested to replace that with a scenario where a small character was comically being challenged by the Ice Age itself, as a way to immediately give audiences what they were expecting from an animated movie set in the Ice Age, and establish the feature's overall tone. The only catch with this concept was to figure out who would be this tiny character getting pushed around by the period. As the director was looking through Desev's sketches, he noticed a drawing that caught his attention. A bug-eyed rodent with saber teeth. And that was when he shouted, "That's him!"
We thought, well, what's the best way to give the Ice Age a presence? Let's set it against one of the animals you might find there. So we came up with this hapless, saber-toothed squirrel that's just trying to bury his nut like all squirrels do for the winter.
So with their new character in place, Wedge left Disney veteran Bill Frake to storyboard the new opening. And while he was working in his rental home, the little guy's personality was inspired by a wild squirrel who came to the house demanding peanuts, and would go crazy if he didn't get one. As a result, with the help of Wilson's daughter Flora, who combined the words squirrel and rat to give him the name Scrat, and making an acorn his prized possession, Frake developed this cartoon plot where he tries to just eat the acorn, but nature wouldn't allow him, where literally every attempt he tries just fails in ways that are either small inconveniences or catastrophic disasters. They also once thought about having him talk, but they instead made him a silent character, with the director doing the sounds of his reactions. Also, Scrat was supposed to just appear in the first scene, but after getting a strong reception from test audiences and great reactions from the first trailer that only showed the opening sequence, the team later added more Scrat scenes as a way to counterbalance the more dramatic moments with his comedic antics.
Pack of lies, pack of troubles, pack of wallops, pack of birds, pack of flying fish.